Hello, everyone. Hello. This is a live show. This is Ask Me Anything show, and if you follow me, you can ask me about the royal family, or you can ask me a personal question, or anything that you feel is appropriate. So, what I'm going to do to begin with, trying to reach out to my lovely friends in Australia. That's why I'm doing this at a different kind of time. But if you are in America and you want to join us, or any other part of the world, that is absolutely fine. Okay. But this is, um, I've come on at this particular time to catch you guys in Australia. So, hi. Hello, Betty. So, I'm just kind of setting up just now. I'm just going to bring chat up here on my other computer, my laptop here. So just give me a second. But first of all, what I'm going to do is just to explain. First of all, is that what I'm going to do is a daily reading. Okay, to begin with, while we wait for people to come. And hello, everyone, and just let me know where you are in the world. Oh, you're from Chicago. Hi there. And what time is it where you are, Betty? Hi there. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, you are welcome. Absolutely. Okay. You are welcome. And but I always like to reach the other side of the world. That's what I like to do. I don't like to miss people out and their time frames. So let me know where you are. Oh wow, is it 6 o'clock in the morning? Well, thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay. So this is intuitive channeling tarot. It's ask me anything. Okay. And that's what this is. So now I've got this set up on my other computer. I can actually see your chat. Hi everyone, let me know where you are. And Shaheem, hi Shaheem. Well, that sounds like a very unusual name. So I hope you are all doing well. I really do. And let's get this. Hi there, Joe. Hi there. So let's get this on. Let's get this going. This reading. So first of all, I'm going to do a daily reading, and whoever I am reaching out to here, whoever this is reaching out to, channeling towards, then this was meant for you. Okay. So lots of channeling here, trying to direct. And also, if you would like your own personal reading, there is also a booking site in the description box if you want to do that, to have a private reading. If you want a personal reading on here, if you want to make an exchange of a super chat, anything from $1 super chat, that would be fine. Otherwise, I will randomly just choose one and just choose out to answer a question. Okay, but if you want to jump that and you want your question answering, please do. So hi everyone, lovely to see you, and just let me know where you are. And if you want a general reading, personal, that would have to be a personal reading. That takes a long time. So if you would like your own reading, that is a booking site in the description. If you want to ask a question here, it's just one question. Okay, one question. And I will come to you. But if you do want to make a super chat, that's up to you to to jump that and actually get your question answered. Anything from $1, okay, just to let you know. So I'm going to start with, until we get people here, with a daily read, okay? And so I did shuffle these prior to this. Hi from Australia. I'm trying to actually get you guys from Australia to come. And yeah, so I purposely looked at the time zones in Australia to catch you guys. Okay. Um, oh, great. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Oh, lovely to see you, Sandra. Hi, Lydia, and hi there. So I will do some free readings, but if you want to jump the queue and you want to make, it's up to you. If you want to make a super chat, I will come to you straight away as a super chat. Okay. So let's get along with the daily reading. So I'm going to just pop the cards down here for a daily reading. Wow. Well, it seems as if somebody is having challenges with a relationship. Yeah, Lover's card. Look at that. And I will actually read these properly in a moment, whoever I'm reaching out to. So and this is, deciding whether you want to go it alone or actually be with this person. They have broken your heart. Um, are we dealing with a toxic situation here? I think so. This person seems to break your heart to give you a lesson that you don't need to learn, but they actually need to learn, not you. Okay, so and it's very complex with toxic people. It's like if they do something wrong, they switch it around to say, well, I wouldn't have done that if you hadn't have done this. And you're thinking, well, what did I do other than be in a normal kind of relationships where there's ups and downs, and there's money problems, there's why couldn't we have just sat down and talked it through? Toxic people cannot do that. Okay. So the daily reading is somebody is defending themselves. Someone is defending themselves here, and they are putting the blame on you. And I think you're tired of this, to be honest, this switching the blame. And oh, I cheated on you because you did this. You wouldn't stop nagging me about money. You wouldn't leave me alone. And you're thinking, well, that's a normal relationship. Um, and you go and do something drastic like that. So I get here, this person wants to come back to you. They want to return, but they're blaming you for this. I do get there may be someone in the background that they've not even given up this person from the past, not the past that they've been dealing with behind your back. So that person is still around. They are still lovers with this person. Oh, this is really touching a nerve here for someone. Okay. They've still got this side chick. They've still got this side chick. Oh my. They're defending why they cheated on you. This is what I'm getting here. They're defending their actions by saying, uh, if we didn't have a normal relationship where we have money problems and work problems and things like that happen in relationships, I wouldn't have done this to you. How childish is that? God, good God, guys, good God. So the Hermit card, you have decided this person cannot have a normal relationship. You're going to have your ups and downs, your good days and your bad days. So it's like the Hermit, it's like deciding, I wouldn't have cheated on you. I feel this is going to come out. They've got to tell you about this if they don't tell you about this and want to come back to you, that you're going to find out. You're going to find out. So they know they're going to tell, they have to tell you about this if they want to return. Now, this person wants to return, and they know that this person is not you. They know that they have cheated. I wouldn't have done this, all that, all that craziness. I wouldn't have done this if you hadn't have done this. Hi, Nana Rosebud. How are you? Lovely to see you. Um, I get the heartbreak card here. This person just wants to hurt you. It seems like this relationship, they keep the upper hand in this relationship. They keep the upper hand in this relationship by hurting you. And I feel this is something that you need to digest, to wake up to. Wow, this person just seems to control me by hurting me. And they're just running around doing what they want to do. Oh well, I wanted this person, so I went and did my thing with this person, had amazing sex with this person, and betrayed you, but it's your fault. It's your fault. Um, Now I feel that this person, I feel this is a breakup. Okay, this is either happening now, or this has happened, and this person wants to return. They see that you are becoming quite content without them. They don't want you to be happy. And I think this is what you've got to realize. They don't want to see you content, and they don't want to see you balanced, and actually having balanced emotions. They want to keep these emotions on a roller coaster. That's how they manipulated and controlled you, by keeping these emotions all over the place. And this is can make you ill. Actually, this kind of toxic relationship can make you actually ill over time, and I think it may have done. It may have done that. Okay. The daily reading here is, let's put the good tarot on top of this. Is It's a warning, really, that this person just did what they wanted to do, but switched it around and blamed you. Well, it was your fault. I wouldn't have done this if we didn't have a normal relationships, with money problems, my mom in hospital, your father poor sick, and all this kind of thing. I wouldn't have had this affair if it wasn't for you. What they really was doing is actually doing what they wanted to do in a selfish way. And the way that they control you is constantly hurting you all the time. So you're getting your happiness back here, and balancing your emotions and trying to work this out. It's not that difficult to work out, really. Whoever this is, whoever I'm reaching out to here, it's not that difficult. It's not rocket science. This person cheated and did what they wanted to do, and then didn't think of the consequences while they were doing it. That actually you will leave them if they do this to you. They did it anyway, never thinking about the consequences. Now they have having to deal with the consequences. They're blaming you for actually doing what they wanted to do. And this is what I get here. This is going to break your heart if you find out about. They don't want you to find out about this. They don't want you to find out about the way, their behavior. That they went off, had great sex somewhere else, and they don't want you to find that out. They certainly don't want to break your heart over this, because to them, they've had their fun and they just want to come back now. Well, I've done that, and I've had my fun and I experimented there, but I want you back, my old pair of slippers. So let's look at the good tarot on top of this and then we'll get on to answering your questions. Hi, everyone. Just let me know where you are in the world, okay? And then I'll get to answering your questions. But also, if you want to get a question answered and you want to super chat a question, please do. That's going to help my channel. That's an exchange of energies, okay? So let's have a look here and at the good tarot. The Four of Water. The Four of Water is introspection, contemplation after, introspection and contemplation after what they've done. So it's like the consequences. They don't want to meet the consequences of having a side chick, okay? And this is what this was. It's the Queen of Water, um, and this Queen of Water, a water sign. They made them feel, actually, it made the Empress feel very special. Now, they should have done this to you. They should have made you feel very special. They should have made you feel wonderful, meeting your needs, emotional needs. But instead of doing that, they decided that they wanted to be very cruel and give all of what you're asking for to this third party. Well, I am going to, and this is how cruel these people are, and these toxic people, these narcissists are. The person that they're with, they will give everything to this side chick or this third party or the person that they're having an affair with, and they will promise them everything that they did not promise with you. Okay. And this person also, you may have had money problems with this person, but this person feels like this person is more kind of financially stable. So they were attracted, very narcissistic. They were attracted to the money. They value, narcissistic people value people with material gain, with materialism. They would give up their life partner who have struggled with their behavior for years to gain this. What it does, it feeds their ego. Look, if I can get a person like this, then but what they don't realize is they're just kind of jumping ship. And then they have then they would just blame this onto you. The person that they really want is you, okay? The person that they really want is you. And you're on top of the Hermit here. They've done this dirty trick to you, and they've done this and left you all alone, but they can't help this. I really want this person. I don't want you. I don't want this person that bolstered up my ego, that validated everything, and I it's like after the justice here. I get justice, the heartbreak, the justice. It's like you're capable of this. You are capable of this, and then you blame this onto me. Um, and I get here being very cautious. This is you being very cautious, reevaluating this, and I need to stop and wait before you proceed and think about this, because there's something fishy going on here. Because I do get there is somebody else coming in here who is the King of Water. And this person is very gentle, a listener, a peacemaker. And so yeah, I think this person's done the damage. There's no returning on this. They left you for reasons that was their fault. They left you to actually go to this other person, and now they've realized, a person can get themselves in a fake relationship thinking that's what they want, and really they can spend a lifetime wishing they'd not done this and stayed with the original person, and they can feel remorse if they're not narcissistic and not a psychopath. They can feel remorse after leaving you for many many years and live with that till they get, till they actually go to their grave. That is the person that I wanted to, degrade, to devalue, to bring to my level, to control, because I knew that person was good for me. But I had to prove that I was too good for her, so I went and did this. But this was to teach that person a lesson and degrade and devalue that person, and shame that person and degrade that person even more, so I can get control here. So is this the kind of relationship that you want? A very kind of messed up. So the daily read is saying here, just be careful. If somebody leaves you and just leaves you out of the blue, just for relationship difficulties, which is money, working shift patterns or anything like that, just leaves you out of the blue, and then decides that they still love you and they want to return. Just be careful. A man doesn't do that unless they feel they're jumping ship for something they think is better. So, hi everyone. Yeah, if you want to make a super chat, then I will come straight to you to answer the question. Otherwise, it's very random, and I'll just get to who. I will do some free ones, but it's just a random free one. Unless you want to do a super chat, then I'll come directly to you. I think it's just an exchange really of energies. If you want a question answering. Hello everyone, and just whereabouts are you? Just let me know where you are, and let's get on with this now. Hi everyone. Now I came on at this time because I wanted to reach out to other people in the rest of the world, and make an effort to reach out to Australia and places like that. So hi everyone. So let's get on with this. Shaheem, let's have a look here. Please tell me if there is a chance for promotion. I've been unlucky the last few times. Well, what I get here, Shaheem, is it's what I get here with the energies of the world at the moment, of the planet at the moment. I just feel with the COVID, the pressures is that lots of people are losing their. You may have lost your job because of COVID, but lots of people have lost their jobs, and the jobs that you would normally be able to get just like that, okay, just like that, you would normally sail through because you would be in demand. And the thing is that you say you've attempted to get a promotion, but there's like it feels like you're being put at the end of the queue here, because there's a demand to actually get promoted, and there's so many people trying to scramble to get that money, to get that job. I also feel they need your expertise in the job that you're doing, and they don't want to lose you from that expertise. So also, the Ace of Cups, I'll do a Celtic spread here. The Ace of Cups, let's have a look. You're very well thought of at where you work, and you're wondering, why on earth do I not get a promotion? It's because they love what you do. You're very good. You're very well respected where you are. You're very good at what you do, and what they need is people like you doing this job. Okay, what you're doing, and it's like, okay, well, it's like moving people around, and well, we can't lose. We need these people here. The Sun card and a celebration. You are going to get promoted. Okay. They do respect you. They do respect you. I do see a promotion for you. And I know this has been a bit slow, but I feel that you may have to say that to your boss that I'm thinking about looking for. I've actually, it's been very difficult for me to be promoted, and I was looking to be promoted. So I'm kind of looking at other companies, other workplaces. I'm thinking I may change my job, change my not change your job, change your to get a promotion. And I get the Wheel of Fortune, and yeah, your destiny is to actually get this promotion. And I feel that legitimately you may actually look for another job so you can get a promotion. Because I get the Death card, I see contentment, but you're going to have to be strong to do this. And I get the Wheel of Fortune because this is your destiny. This is your destiny. And this is looking towards your destiny of this promotion. But the company or the place that you're working at the moment actually think the world of you. They really truly respect you. And I feel if you, I'm not saying threaten them or give them an ultimatum or anything like that, but I think you should say to your boss, say, look, I really love working here and I love working within this team, but I'm noticing I'm not getting anywhere and I'm not being promoted. So just to let you know, I will be looking for another position in another company. I am actively looking. And I feel that with you saying that, which is going to take strength to say that, make sure you go to the boss that actually, sorts out these promotions, because they want to keep you where you are because you're very good at what you do. So just say that very politely. Just say, look, I need to let you know because I love this job. I love the team, but I need a promotion and I need to move forward with my career. And I've had an opportunity to look at other workplaces and go for go for an interview elsewhere. And I just wanted to let you know that because I'm loyal to this company, and just leave it at that, and let that stew and marinade for I think it would take a couple of months, maybe 3 months going into the autumn winter, and they will say, okay, we have this position that's come up, this promotion. I just wondered if we wondered if you would be interested. Um, and you can even say, just act kind of quite blasé, say, yeah, I'd be interested in an interview for this promotion, but I have let you know that I'm also having interviews with other companies too. So let them know that, because I feel that they will offer you. They just want to keep you where you are because you're good at your job. If they feel that they're going to lose you, I think that you may actually get a promotion. Okay, that's what I get here. Okay, I hope that's helped you. Um, oh, hi. Is it Mo? Hi, I don't know how to say your name, Mo. Thank you for your super chat. And anybody that wants a reading, if you want to make an exchange, a super chat to get a question answered, I can come straight to you. Okay, Mo. Okay. Let's have a look. I'd like to know if I can trust Vanessa going forward in our dynamic. I feel she is still talking to her ex. So just would like to know. Wow, this Vanessa feels like she's got a lot of power over you. That's the first channeling kind of energy that I get through here. She feels that she's totally in control of you. Wow. And again, this is something that they want to, yeah, I get some. I'm not saying go to her and say you're manipulative, you're toxic, you're making me feel as if I should feel insecure about our relationship and that you could walk out at any time and you're so much better than me. I think you put too much importance on her. And and you know, you treat, it's like you treat her as if she is better than you do it subconsciously. So she yeah, I feel she makes you feel insecure. That's what I'm getting, and this is why you can't feel as if you can trust her. um Now I get here this card is the first card I get, but I will look at this a little bit further. Okay. And I get Ace of Pentacles, which is finances, money. I don't know, is she bisexual? I don't want to go into details like that, but I feel it's yeah. So I get here there's a work situation. Let's have a look. Um Yeah, was she with a guy before? What I get here is, oh, this goes so deep, Mo. It goes way back to her. Yeah, that's what I picked up. Okay. This goes way deep. It goes way to, she had a difficult childhood. I feel there may have been abuse in her childhood. Okay. Um, This guy, X, is seems to have money, and yeah, he works very hard, and there's money. Yeah, I don't know. There's money around this guy. I think you're absolutely right. I feel that she is still in touch with this ex because there's King of Swords here. There's money here involved. I get a little bit of toxicity with your partner. I feel she always has to have some backup plan. Um, a not parent, yeah. Wow. I could do, if you want to come for personal reading, Mo. I could. This is like really way deep. Narcissistic parents, abuse here. I don't even feel she knows how to love. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mo, because you're such a genuine. I get you as like an empath, and you're so genuine. You know, you have a heart of gold. You have a lot of love to give, and you're with someone, this Vanessa, who is really a bit messed up in the head, and it's because of her childhood. And I feel she does return back to dyslexia. He's very secure, uh, financially okay. Thank you, Jessica. Hi there. Thank you for subscribing. Um, I do pick out, if I do random free ones, but if you don't get chosen, you can make a super chat, and I can come straight to you. That's how it works basically. So I do free ones, but if you want to wait for that, hang around. You may not get chosen. Okay. But it's just like an exchange, just for me to help you on your journey. So let's get along with Mo's reading here. This is very complex, Mo, and I want to help you because you're so loving, so generous. This is you, the Queen of Pentacles, very grounded. And I feel the Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting shivers. I'm talking about this because it's channeling too. Um, you are very stable, very grounded. That's why she hangs with you. Why I say hang with you, is that something that she says? It's not something I say. Hangs with you. I don't know where that came from. So get here, your gut feeling is spot on here. I have to read the cards. I feel that your Vanessa is sitting on the fence here. She's sitting on the fence. She doesn't know her sexual orientation. She's sitting on the fence, and this is the bisexuality here. Um, she doesn't know whether to choose a man or a woman, and I'm sorry, that's what this says, and that's what you get with bisexuality. And I won't get monetized because I've said that word. It's ridiculous because it's in our society. Why can't we talk about things like this without being demonetized? Is that what you was thinking? Oh, Mo, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think this is giving you your answer. It's up to you what you do here. The answer is yes, she's still in contact with this ex of hers, but it's all about security with her. It's not about love. It's about security. She doesn't know whether she wants to be with a man and have children and have the security of a marriage with a man, or wants the security with you because you're very grounded too. So she's just sitting in the middle. She's just sitting in the middle. And I'd like to take this further. If you want to come for personal reading, you can. You don't have to, but I have a booking site in the description at the bottom. Not yet. It's if you look at any other, if you're desperate to book it, I'm going to put that on the descriptions in the next, after I've done this live show, in the next 2 to 3 hours. Okay, but if you're desperate, I've got that on all of my other videos. There is a link to my booking site. Okay. So I'm here if you need guidance with this. I'm so sorry, this is very hurtful for you. But this card here, the High Priest, is your gut feeling. Okay, your gut feeling is spot on. That she's sitting on the fence. I think that's what you call bisexuality, isn't it? But you need to do something because this is causing you upset. And I'm going to leave it here because I want to continue with this. But I've answered your question. Yes, your gut feeling is right. She's sitting on the fence, and I'm going to leave it there. Okay. If you want to ask another mini question, that's fine. But if you want a deeper, in-depth reading, you can ask as many questions as you like, and on here. But if you want a really in-depth reading, come and see me. Get to see me too, a one-to-one. Okay. Wow. Oof. Oh, Mo. Sending love to you. Okay, Linda, thank you for your donation. Linda, did you want um oh should you look for a new job? And okay, was that you that I Linda, that I said about that? Oh, that was Shaheen. Okay, Linda, should you look for a new job? Was that your question? You know, there's so much going on in the workplaces. People are just not happy in their workplaces because of the COVID and all this kind of thing. And you know, trying to get a job too, trying to get a new job is not as easy as like it used to be. And we have to kind of realize that we tend to forget that we've had this COVID and all these pressures of the world, and people are having to cut back, do pay cuts and all this kind of thing, and put freezers on, and your energy bills are going up. Bills are going up. That's not stopping, but we're having to take a freeze on any pay increases. So keeping this in mind, Linda, because you know, I'm trying to pull in the energies here, channel these energies for you as I'm looking into this for you, Linda. Keep this in mind because I know that you want another job. Workplaces are very, very difficult at the moment. There's so much pressure. They're cutting back on staff, so short staffed. I'm picking up, Linda, that your job is short staffed. There's like a toxic environment. Where is there not? Where is there not a toxic environment at this present time? It seems like it's taken over the damn world. Okay, this toxic narcissism. And that's why it touches my readings, is because it's just taking over, and it's a spiritual fight. Nobody seems to want to support each other anymore. So obviously, you're not happy. You want to move out of this job, look for something else. But in the meantime, we've got this pandemic. Okay. Yeah, this is, I will read this as I put these cards down for you, Linda. Okay. But I'll do it a little bit more. Should you look for another job? Let's have a look. Is it the right time to do this too? That's another question. Um, there are jobs out there. There are jobs out there. You're not being appreciated in your workplace. That's coming through. You're sick and tired of this. It seems like there's some bullying as well, I feel, in your workplace. They like spy on you, like micromanage your work, and it's in a way that is trying to. They do this. They, again, it's toxic in a way. They try to put your work down, but you're really good at your work. You're good at what you do, but what they do is they put you down because you are good at your. It's twisted, but this is what these workplaces do to manipulate you. To, yeah, I picked that up, Linda, straight away. Toxic, 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 and I've got it here with the Page of Swords. Now, do you believe that I am I'm a psychic energy reader? Here we go. Another one that I've picked up. This is just proof that you know I'm legitimate. Look, guys. Look, Linda. Should you go for another job? The reason, like you know about toxicity, They do it to because you're good at your job. It's all very this is what toxicity is. It's twisted because you're good at your job, because you're attractive, because you're very caring, because you have it all. They chip away at your confidence to make you look as if you're not that great because they're jealous, envious, all that kind of thing piled on top of this. Um, and, we're living in a world like this right now. Unless you can go and work and do something where you don't have to work with a toxic boss or toxic. But let's look at the reading. Okay. This is you looking at your road ahead. You put a lot of investment by planting these trees here in this workplace. You've done a lot of studying, you've worked hard, but you're not being appreciated because toxic environments do not appreciate you. Every day that you go into this workplace, you're having to be very strong. And you want justice because you feel that you're not being respected, you're not getting, you're not receiving anything back from this, but just back chat and bitchiness and bullying. Okay. So you're looking at your options. You're looking at your options here, and what should I do? What should I do? Um, if you do go for another job, when you go for an interview, because there's lots of toxic environments right now, okay, is at the interview, ask questions, ask lots of questions. Because if it's not a toxic environment, they will appreciate you asking lots of questions about the way that they treat staff. Do you offer promotions? Do you help do you help people along with their careers? Do you support your staff? If it's not a non-toxic environment, they will love you for asking those questions. If it's a toxic environment, they will shut you down, okay, and you will not get that job. So always ask tons and tons of questions. If there's a narcissistic interviewer, a toxic boss who when you start answering, that when you start asking these questions, it will start going around in their head. Oh, we've got someone here who feels that they can take my place. And we can't have that. We can't have people asking too many questions. And that's when you know if you don't get the job, be grateful. Be grateful for that, okay? If you don't get the job, if you are kind of ask lots of questions. Now, I've actually got an interview myself coming up, and I'm thinking that's great advice that I'm giving to you. um, because you have a lot to give, you have a lot to offer, and you have to have that. This is you, okay, the Queen of Cups. You care, you're an empath, you care about, but they're trying to, they're spying on you, trying to, micromanage you, trying to trip you up all the time. But you're very good at your job. You're very good at your job. The Ace of Cups, there are people in your workplace that love you for who you are, which is a shame. That there are going to be employers that will love you for what you do, for who you are, okay. And I get the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles denotes a new job, a new career, a new job. Looking for a new job. That that is what. Look up the Ace of Pentacles if you don't believe me. That is what the Ace of Pentacles means, and that is your final card. Is yes. This is saying yes. You should go and look for another job. Okay, that's your answer. But once you do, ask all the questions at the interview. Okay, say, do you have a transparent, um, although they always say yes, these toxic places, just say, do you have a transparency where if you're not happy, to eradicate toxicity and narcissism within your work environment, do you have a transparency kind of protocol, or uh, where you, or I forget the rules, or the the whatever that is. Yeah, I can't think of the name. Do you have policies? Do you have a trans policy where if we're not happy, we can voice it fully to so it actually helps everyone in the environment to adjust and to help each other. Ask those questions, okay? If you get another toxic environment, you'll not get the job, okay? And that's what I get. Yes, go for another job, girl. That's what I get here. But be careful. Don't give up your job first, but ask all those questions. Bombard the interviewer with lots of questions. Okay, make sure you get the right job. And that's a lot of advice for myself, actually. Great reading. Wow. You're welcome, Linda. Anybody who wants a personal reading and I touched a nerve or two, come and have a personal reading. It's not too expensive, and I will give you coaching. I will help you and guide you onto your journey. Okay. So, hi, R. Davis. Thank you for your super chat. Let's have a look at your question. I'm breaking up with my boyfriend. Will his reaction be chaotic or fairly normal? Look, there's a reason look, I'm picking up here energies from this situation. Okay, lots of heat, lots of uncontrolled anger. This is one of the reasons you're breaking up with him, because he cannot control his anger. He has a very what's coming through here is he has a very immature emotional immaturity. He's not mature. He doesn't regulate his anger as a mature person would. Okay. And I think you've answered your own question there. So is it going to be chaotic? Let's have a look here. Or is it going to be normal? I think, it can be chaotic. I think he may have thrown a few things. I'm just saying that could be the case. And you don't have to give me any feedback if it's private. You don't have to do that, okay? But it's always nice to get some feedback. You've never seen him angry, but you're concerned. Okay. Okay. Well, I do get some although he seems very calm on the surface, very placid, there's a hidden side to there's a side to him that can lose his temper. Maybe that's what's coming through. So let's have a look here. And that's always wise to Queen of Wands. It's always, are you a fire sign, or Davis? Oh, and the King of Cups. Two people, you and this guy. Ace of Pentacles. It might be that you've met somebody else, I don't know, but we'll have a look. Immaturity. Will he be chaotic if you end this relationship? Your destiny. The Strength card, having the strength to end it with this person. Sitting on the fence, not knowing what to do. And you just want to be happy. You're both water signs. He's got somebody else. Okay. Maybe okay, okay, look, there is a woman here sitting next to this water sign, okay. And I get the Queen of Wands, and maybe this is the other lady, the other woman, okay, the other lady, I don't know how old you are, but I get the water sign, the King of Cups, which is him. So there is another lady sitting next to him, if it's not you. I think this woman appears as if she's got quite a bit of money. Maybe she dresses quite glamorous. Maybe she's very high maintenance. But I get like she dresses. Um, yeah. And look, the cards are saying this anyway. That he's sitting next to somebody else here. I think she may look the makeup, the earrings, the hair, um, and it's like the lipstick and superficial things why he's gone for this woman. And yeah, because I get superficiality, the Ace of Pentacles. When somebody dresses like that in designer gear and stuff like that. They could have had that could have been stolen. They could have stolen that stuff. Um, I get immaturity for just going for, the Page of Pentacles this is very immature to actually go for the materialism, the way somebody dresses. Be lucky if my girlfriend put a t-shirt and jeans on, but you've known him a while and you get comfortable and this is what they do. So listen, this is your destiny that this didn't work out, okay? Um, if I was you, I would go ghost on this person because it says here that there is somebody sitting next to him and he's gone for the superficiality. And it's your destiny. Be strong. It says be strong. He's been sitting on the fence. He's been sitting on the fence for a while about this other person. He wanted best of both worlds. He wanted his cake and eat it, okay. And I get here him feeling quite fat and content, that actually that he's got best of both worlds. Been getting away with this for a long time. So I'm sorry to have to say that to you, R. Davis, but how will he react? I don't think you should. It doesn't matter. If you want to end this relationship, just end it and just ghost him, and you will not get any repercussions from it. Um, because you're not going to be there to see that. And anyway, he's got this other person. So he's been happy having the both of you for a while. So if you kind of, I don't know how you're going to do this, phone call, maybe an email or a phone call would be better because you could, he's going to feel guilty. He will stop speaking when you speak to him, and that's where you get your truth. Just say, I'm ending this relationship with you because you've cheated on me. Um, okay, yeah, I know, darling, I know. But the best thing to do if you found out about somebody cheating is just to cut them off. Cut them off, okay? Uh, it's their problem. They've made this mistake. Uh, it's likely that this person did not respect you um, to do this. So what you do is you make them feel bad for doing this in the first place, and then you go ghost. They don't see you again. They don't have any They don't have any kind of rights to see you again after what they've done. And this is the consequence of cheating. The consequence of cheating is that you can say it directly to their face, but if you want to get away from the anger and the shock and the awe and the chaos, do it by phone. Just give them a call and say, "Hey, sweetie," say, I know that you've cheated on me and it's over." And if he's silent on the phone, just put the phone down and never see him again. Just ghost him, okay? Just ghost him. So that's what I get here, okay? And if you do want a personal reading to help you on this journey, you can, on all of my videos in the description at the bottom, you can actually get the booking site and actually book a reading with me, okay? I wouldn't give him the satisfaction of seeing your face when you end this with this man, okay? Because that's how you will how you will get respect from men. Men do not respect women that sit there saying, "Why did you cheat? Oh, I thought you loved me. Why did you cheat? Have I found out about? I need your answer. I need I need closure." They don't respect women like that. Men respect women, especially these types of men who feel that they can have their cake and eat it. These type of men respect women that just cut them off in a very cruel way. So, hi everyone. So that's your reading, and I'll leave that with you, R. Davis. But I wouldn't even give him the satisfaction of having your presence when you break up with him. I'd do it by phone. He can hear your voice, and he can hear your voice, and you can say, "You cheated on me with this female, and I want nothing to do with you. Nothing." Put the phone down and ghost him forever. He made this mistake. He's proved to you what he's like. He's proved his character, his behavior. Put an end to it. Let's stop this toxicity in this world and say there's repercussions for cheating, and that means you don't see me ever again. So, and hi there. Yeah, I agree, Yvonne. If people think they can walk all over you, cheating, yeah, they try it, don't they? They try to push the boundaries. Of course, they do. They will do it over and over again. Setting boundaries is the best approach. It's not setting boundaries. It's saying if they do it, just don't have anything more to do with them. You're welcome, R. Davis. Hi, Betty. Hi, Betty Freddy. Let's have a look here. Good luck with that. I'd just ring him up. Ring him up now, R. Davis. Wait till he, don't leave it on the answer machine. Wait till he answers. He may not even answer your calls. He may not even answer your calls if he's cheating. But if he answers it, say, "Hey, baby." Just say, go straight for the jugular and say, "You've cheated on me with such and such. And between me and you, it's over. Okay, you don't do that to me." Put the phone down and don't ever see him again. So Betty Freddy, let's have a look. Is JJ still interested in me? So let's have a look. Is JJ still interested in Betty? Oh, is JJ still interested in Betty? Is JJ still interested in Betty? Is JJ another? This JJ is, to me, is too light-footed. This JJ is very nonchalant, very too laid back. Um, Justice. Let's have a look. Betty. Lovers. I could say if he was still interested in you, he'd be still around because that's how men think. If he was still interested in you, he'd be still around. Justice, lovers. It was okay when the finances were good. I get that. I get that. The finances were good. Your relationship was pretty good, and it's okay. Things are going okay. You've got plenty of money. And you can do things, and you can. But when things get hit hard times, let's have a look. So what I'm putting here, Betty, is the cards first, and then we'll get an answer. You two, the Queen of Wands. Are you a fire sign? I get the Queen of Wands and King of Pentacles, which is you two guys. Oh, there's another guy here. Wow. Have you been? Look, I don't mean to pry, but Betty, did you meet somebody else? I get some kind of two guys here, and you, two guys were interested in you. And I get there's two guys interested in you, and maybe you chose one of them, and now you're asking if this JJ is still interested in you, because maybe you chose the other person. I'm not sure. I'm getting a bit of mixed messages here, Betty. I think you may. I may be totally wrong, but I think you may have chosen the wrong guy, and you're wondering if this JJ is still interested in you. Because I'll just run through the cards. Justice. Okay, the Justice card, the Lovers, and being quite financially stable at one point, but it seems like the money was depleting, loss of finances. I don't know where that comes from, but that comes in. I get you, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, sitting next to the King of Pentacles. Oops. I'm so sorry about my phone. Okay, so I get King of Wands, the King of Cups here, and defending yourself, defending your choices here. So to ask if he's still interested in you, I feel he's very laid back. He's very nonchalant. He doesn't really let things phase him. He probably thought, okay, you've actually chose that other person. That's cool with me, and being very cool with it. But the thing is when you've got someone who's full on giving love bombing you, and full on, and you get the person that's laid back and can take or leave it, and you've got the other one that's just love bombing you, and who are you going to go for? I'd go for the one that's laid back than the one that's really pursuing, because I'd be concerned of, why are you pursuing me so strong like that? I'd go for the person that's that's got it together and can take it or leave it. So let's have a look here. Is JJ still interested in Betty? is whenever this was, it could have been years ago. I've actually got a no with that. I'm really sorry, Betty. This may go back years ago. You may have married somebody else, and this is an old person you're talking about. I feel it may be actually, Betty. I feel it may be someone you let slip through your fingers for this other person. There could be an extremely complicated story behind this, but I'm getting a no. No, he's not still interested in you. I feel there's too much water gone under the bridge. And that's what I get here. I may be totally wrong, okay, but obviously you don't want to share. If you do want personal reading, as I've said, there is a booking site and all of my description boxes on my videos. You can book it there. I will put it on this one in about a couple of hours, okay. Well, that's interesting. 'Cause I think this is an old lover that you're just asking, is he still interested? So that's that. So let's have a look here. And thank you everybody for coming. And I'm just going to do a couple of free questions. And if you do want a super chat question, you can ask me and I'll come directly to you. So let me see if I can pull out. Let me pull out a question here. Okay. People that are still here, hopefully. So okay, let's go. I don't know if Clementine from New York is still here. Maybe she'll do catch up. So I'm doing free ones as well as paid. So if you want to super chat, I'll come to you. Clementine, how this month will be regarding my career and financially. Yeah, I think it's a bit touch and go. You're hoping that you're going to earn enough to get through this month, Clementine. So I'm just going to use my little mini deck here for your reading. So how's this month in regarding my career and finances? Yeah, it's a bit touch and go, isn't it? Are you going to earn enough to live on this month? So let's have a look here. I think overtime, work, you need to get the work in, the money in, hope with the star card. You hope that you're going to get through this month. Let's have a look at this and your career. Let's have a look at this, okay, because I do get you applying for another job. I feel that you will get an interview too. So let's have a look. How is this going to go? How is it going to go this month financially? How is it going to go for Clementine this month, career and financially? Keeping to what you know. The Wheel of Fortune. If you do have an interview, 10 of Pentacles, which you used to have, you may, I'm not saying that you've had a breakup or something like that, but you may have, it may have put you in financial difficulty. There may have been a breakup here. I may be wrong here, but you're having to do this on your own. Yeah, the Death card. So something ended. Could actually be that your job ended. And now you're worried about the work situation. Could be a relationship ended. But there is news here. So looking on the jobs, but you are the Empress, but things are falling down around you with the Tower, and you're very worried about this. Yeah, I'm really sorry if this is your situation. And you're trying to be patient because you're hoping things will improve. This month, You need to get off your backside, off the sofa or wherever, and I'm sure you are, and start looking for jobs. Whatever this is, um, whether you've lost your job, lost your relationship, lost your income, lost some kind of financial, I get heartbreak here. I feel Clementine, I feel that you're heartbroken over this. Whatever this is, you are the empress. Now, if you get an interview, you need to study that interview inside and out. You need to research the values of the company, research the values of whatever you're going for here, um, and research and blow their mind away of what you know. Okay, that's how you're going to get this job. I do get an interview, they'll make a judgment. Don't tell them about your heartbreaks or losing the jobs or anything like that. Something pertaining to the past. I think this could be a relationship breakup, Clementine. You have got an interview coming. You need to blow them away, okay, with your research on this. Absolutely blow them away with your knowledge that no one else will do this. And I feel you will get this job. You will get this job. I think you're so desperate that you hope that you will get this job, but you have to make it, make it look as if you are a godsend to that company or that workplace or health unit or whatever it is. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, you have to make this work. The upstanding lady, you have to look like the upstanding lady. You have to do your homework, and then just fingers crossed that you will get that job. Anybody that's looking for a job here, and then just sit and wait and be patient. Because look at that, I get the sun. You will get this job. I feel you will go for another job, have an interview, be kind of research it, blow their mind away, ask lots of questions about them. Want to make sure that you're thorough. Make it look as if, wow, this person is just what I've been looking for. Um, I think it could have been you're short of cash because it may be both. It may be that you've had a relationship end, they've left you with half of the finances to look for, and you may have lost your job in the process. And also, so when you get this interview, blow their socks off, okay? Blow their socks off. Oh, Clementine, hi. So I'm trying to get to the bottom. Yeah, I've chosen you for a free reading. I hope that's okay for you. It looks very promising, but make sure you do your homework and your research when you do get this interview, okay? And ask lots of questions. Looks okay, but you're in a desperate situation and you need to pull your man pants up and get on with it, okay? Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for coming. And I think I'm going to use my little mini deck here. I love that deck. Elise, hi Elise. Will I be able to set up a small business successfully? Oh, and the climates that I get at the moment financially, with society, with economies, you're setting up. Even YouTube has cut back. I've noticed even YouTube. It's even even YouTube as it been inundated with readers, with all trying to look for another way of making money. But that's okay if that's what you're looking for. Try, putting yourself out there. So a small business, well, setting up a small business is one thing. Being successful in a small business is another, because being successful in a small business, you have to be patient. And being patient means maybe waiting. I did a lot of study about this myself. It takes at least 5 years for you to actually see any kind of comeback or success from a business, okay? Because that's when it becomes established. That's where the trust comes in, and you're going to get your competitors who will try to destroy you. I've had that. I've had competitors trying to destroy by bullying. You will get all of that, but you have to ride those waves. Ride those waves. Okay. So let's have a look here. Will you successfully set up your small business, whatever this is that you're setting up? Well, I think you have struggled financially and you're trying to build something up here. You're very exhausted. You've been exhausted, but that again, you're not sure whether to keep the day job. What this is saying is, I would keep your day job until at least 5 or 6 years, and to see how this business goes. It's going to take patience for to see this. I get a heartbreak here. I feel that you've been through some kind of heartbreak too. Um, I also get the Ten of Cups, which is children. You may have children, a happy family. You want a happy family life too. So I get here the Six of Pentacles. It looks like you will be successful. It looks like you will be successful. It looks like you will be successful in this. So if you look back, Betty, I there is an answer to that reading. Okay. Okay. What I did for you. Okay. So it looks like you are going to be successful. I think you've also been through your heartaches. I've got a lot of people on today that have been through hard times. Okay. And having to be forced to, yeah, look at that. I get the Nine of Pentacles, which is the upstanding lady making this work. Again, I get the Devil card. You will get your competitors, your toxic people, environments. Okay, people that are competitors, that are. So you can expect that if you're going to start a business, especially YouTube. I don't know if you're thinking about a YouTube channel, but if you anything that is that has competitors, they will attack you. So if you're aware of that and you protect yourself, make sure you do protect yourself against that. If you do protect yourself, you will get, there will be harmony, and there will be happiness, and there will be success. And the Queen of Cups, I feel that's you. I feel, although they say that you have to be quite tough to be a business owner, yeah, you do to some extent. And you will find that these bullies will try to knock you off your pedestal. It could be family, it could be jealous friends, family, people like that, okay? But to say that you have to have a thick skin like a rhino and not let to and be ruthless to be a business owner, I don't think that's true. I feel that you can be an empath, but you need to learn that these people are out there that will see you as some kind of threat. Okay. Okay, so that's what I get for you. I do see success with your small business. Do not give up your day job. It says that for a while. Keep your day job. your other job that you have, and expect to, don't let it dishearten you when people start to compete with you, because they will. It's very cutthroat environment out there in society at the moment. Okay. And if you can understand that and you can ride those waves, yes, you will be successful. That's what I get here. Okay. Don't give up on the first hurdle. That's what I get. Yeah. Um, yeah, thank you, Betty. So let's have a look here. Um, so what I will do is just one more free reading, just to be fair. People who cannot afford to pay for a super chat, that's fine. I'll fit one in here. My throat is sore. I don't know why. And let's have a look at JD. I just retired. Should I move? Let's have a look at JD. You've just retired, JD, and should you move? Let's have a look. I'm going to go for this card deck. I get drawn to decks for certain people. I don't know why. So you've just retired. Should you move? I think you're looking to some kind of environment where either that's peaceful, but also easy to maintain. An easy maintainable garden, but having peaceful surroundings. I think that would be a reward for you on retirement. Although, you've got this place that you've lived in for a long time. You're thinking, I don't know, I really should I. Um, I do see you, a garden, sitting in a garden, a very kind of maintainable garden, in the sunshine, and pottering around, in your retirement, potting plants and things like that, doing kind of retirement things, and a little bit of gardening, and a smaller property. A smaller property. Actually, you may even be thinking, JD, to actually move into an apartment, but let's have a look. Let's have a look here. You've just retired. Should you move? I think you like your garden. I don't know what that is, but um, the 10 of Wands, which is this place that you've lived, is not, giving you a lot of hassle. It seems as if there's a burden here. You may have had a lot of hassle where you've lived, and you're not very happy in this place. I think it's time, don't you? I think it's time. Yeah, get the death card. I think it's time that you moved, and I feel that you've. Yeah, I just feel that yeah, there's a sense of loss. There's a death card here. You may have lost someone too. I'm not saying that you've lost. I may be totally wrong there, but I get the death card. You may have lost someone. You're certainly not happy with this environment that you're in. It could be children, or it could be stepchildren, or it could be there's a lot of toxicity around this hidden kind of gossip. The Princess of Cups. You know what? Looking at these cards, you're not happy where you live. Um, you're not happy with the way you live. I don't know who's causing you these issues, but It's a heavy burden. I think you'd like to live in a peaceful place, maybe a little bit of a garden away from this, and just thinking about you. Um, that's what I get here. So that's what I get, JD. Okay. Looks like I think it would be a great option to move. And again, it's your choice. I'd say yes. I'd say yes, you should look for somewhere a bit more peaceful. And that's what I get there. Okay. So one more free one, and if anybody does want a super chat, please do. So Nana Rosebud, let's do one for you. When will I be living on my own? I don't know what the TH is, and I don't know what that means if chosen. So can you rephrase that? Is that okay to rephrase that? Oh, thank you. Okay, all right, no problem. Oh, if chosen. Okay, okay, I get you now. When will I be living on my own? When will I be living on my own? Oh, I may have picked up on your energies there. Um, oh, I seem to be drawn to this one. When will I be living on my own? Nana Rosebud. When will I be living on my own? Nana Rosebud. When will I be living on my own? Just want to say thank you for coming, guys. I'm going to be going after this one. If you do want a super chat, get it in now. But thank you so much for coming. I hope you've enjoyed the live Ask Me Anything show, and I've tried to get in as many free readings as I could. So when will Nana Rosebud be living on her own? Seems like you want to live on your own. Princess of Pentacles. Okay, so have you got some children living with you? Maybe a daughter or a granddaughter that's taking advantage of you. The Fool card. The Two of Pentacles, you're juggling this because you feel guilty that you should not be thinking this. I also get the Ace of Pentacles is financially, okay, taking advantage of you. Yeah, I think you want to take the lead of your own life. Some recklessness here. I feel somebody's living with you. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't that just prove how intuitive I am? Yes, two kids grown up. Yeah, that's what I get here. And I get that they're taking advantage of you and they're reckless. Okay. Why is this person, yeah, you do love them. I think I'm not sure if it's your son's children, but I feel why do you feel responsible for whoever this is, the Lord? I have to say this, Nana Rose, but I feel that you're being taken advantage of, and um, they just feel they play on your guilt. They play on your guilt. Um, I think when you are living on your own, you'll have more money. You'll be able to just cook for yourself. I can smell like lamb chops or something like that, and cooking in the grill, and just cooking for yourself instead of. Let's have a look here. This I feel you want them to go. I feel that you would like them to meet somebody and leave. So okay, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that before we look at when are you going to be on your own. You want them to meet someone and set up their own home and family. I don't know whether they've got kids, but this is getting out of hand. Okay, I feel they hardly talk to you either. They don't communicate with. If they do communicate, it's pretty much falling out. Um, and so it's just really, yeah. So the Two of Cups, yeah, I get the Two of Cups. You would like them to meet someone, get married, and set up their own family, set up their own home. You would like them to have a new beginning, okay? Um, because I see you fighting them off all the time. There are arguments here. When are you going to meet someone and get your own place, kind of thing. The finances are not great. Um, and one is the King, the Knight of Pentacles. We get there's a male here, and one of them is a male. You want your life back. Finances are not great either. You want your life back. If they got their own places, get the Death card. It's making you ill. Sorry, Nana Rosebud. If they got their own place with the Death card here, then I get that your finances would be very stable. But there's the Magician. I'm sorry, but they're taking advantage of you, love. One doesn't work and the other is between fellas. They don't have kids, thank goodness. Yeah. Be careful because maybe one of them could have kids. Exactly what's on my mind. Look, this just proves that I've just read and channeled your situation there. So this just proves that I am an empathic, intuitive. So what I'm just going to say to you is you're going to have to tell them to leave. Hi, Taya. Hi, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. They're not going to go until you tell them to leave. I don't want anyone to take advantage of you, Nana Rosebud, but you have a heart of gold and you thought you would help these people out, but now you're realizing they leave all their mess everywhere. There's so much. I don't feel you've got a huge place, and there's so much stuff there that there's not enough room for all of you. Piling into the kitchen. You're gonna have to tell them to leave. Put your foot down. I don't want this anymore. You're gonna have to find a place. So let's have a look here. When are they going to go? When are you going to have your own place back? I don't feel you should feel guilty for it either because they play on your guilt. Just remember that. How dare you play on my guilt? You're going to have to go. You're going to have to look for your own place. Well, how can I? I'm not working. I don't have the money to do so. I can't. I don't have the money. It's overcrowded. Oh, this is the problem when you have people come and live with you. Right. You need some space from these people. And I don't think you're that old either. I think you could possibly meet somebody else. But you're not, you're on your own. So how are you going to meet somebody else with these people around? Lots of arguments too with the Five of Rods. They're not going to go unless you really stick your heels in. I I don't think so. Okay. They're going to have to get a job. The Eight of Pentacles. You're going to have to tell the people, both of them, to get a job. Get a job. You're going to have to get a place together. Go and get an apartment together. Get a flat together. I want you to go. I don't want this anymore. I want my peace. I want my harmony. I'm getting old. I don't want this anymore. Go. You need to go and get a job. And I think you need to put your foot down here. Okay. Or they're not going to go. So when are you going to get your place back? Let's have a look. When are you going to get your place back? Let's have a look. In 1 year's time. In 1 year's time. Oh, yeah. Actually, yes. 1 year's time. If you put your foot down now, get them to get a job, give them a year to do it. Say, look, you've got 1 year to get a job and move out. I don't want this anymore. Okay, that's what I get here. Okay. Okay, everyone. Thank you. My throat is sore. I don't know why. But I'm going to say thank you, all of you, for coming to the live show and ask me anything. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I have actually. Yes, I think you've got 2, Nana Rosebud. Okay. Good luck with that. Give them a year. Give them a year. I'm giving you a year to get out. I'm not kicking you out tomorrow or next week. I'm giving you a year to get a job and leave. And be serious about it. Okay, so thank you, all of you, for coming, and I hope that's proved to you that I am an empath, intuitive, clairsentient, and I hope you've enjoyed your readings and the daily read. I hope that's resonated to some of you, and I just want to say thank you so much for coming. I'm going to try to do live reads. I'm going to try to come on during the day about this time because at night time I get quite tired here. So I hope that I catch people. And thank you for joining me. And yes, please subscribe. I do personal readings too. So you can always have a personal reading if you want to come to me for personal reading. That is in the description box at the bottom of most of my videos. I also do lots of reading on icons and the royal family, but I love to do this and I love to help people on their journeys too. So I also have another channel which is about love. What I will do is I will add that link to the also to the description box if you want to subscribe to that channel. It's about love. It's monthly readings, but I generally come live on this channel. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. I hope that this has helped you. And bye for now. Have a great day. And lots of love, and bye for now.